through day one, Trey. How was it?
Day one, it was fun, man. It was, just glad to be able to be back out there, coming from the spring now to the fall, man. It just feels good to be back. Football is back in College Station, getting ready to game plan, get ready for Northwestern State.
How do you think the tempo was out there?
Tempo was real good, man. We had fun out there, getting back into things. The sun was out, so that's a battle we was fighting through. But just getting back in the groove of things. Freshmen was getting out there, getting in the groove of things. It was real fun.
Yeah, Coach was talking about quarterbacks need to win the team before you'll bring a freshman in and starter. In y'all's mind, what does it take to win y'all over?
A guy that's consistent. A guy that's consistent that can go out there and lead the team. As a leader, that can be the best. Best deal for us offense. And leading us offense and defense. The quarterback affect the whole deal of the game, the whole tempo, and a guy that controls the whole team. So we're just looking for that guy, and whoever emerges, so be it.
Was that something y'all kept an eye on when y'all were in 7-on-7, throughout the summer, or just kind of hanging around the locker room? I mean, how do you guys gauge that?
Yeah, it's something that you always keep an eye on because, we're brothers and collectively we're always together and the coaches aren't always around us. So, we're looking for a guy that can go out there and lead us, like I said, a good leader, man. So, throughout the 7-on-7, both of those guys, did that well. So, now we're going out there and compete and see who can take it out on the field.
What do you think they did best this summer? I mean, what do you think they've improved upon?
Yeah, they both of them became more vocal. Both of those guys became more vocal and led us on and off the field. Calling more player-led practices and getting us together collectively and getting better. On and off the field. When we did the 7-on-7, both of those guys took charge and led vocally and physically and got us ready.
How do their leadership strategies? How are they different?
They aren't too much different. They both have the same intangibles. They both vocal. They both can go out there and sling the rock, and they both, can go out there and just hold us together, hold us responsible as a team. Both of those guys can't really separate them because they both have the same, same qualities. It's just now we're going to go out there and compete and see who can take the job on the field.
What are you looking forward to working on specifically for you?
Me specifically, just getting stronger. Throughout the whole offseason, working with Coach Smitty, man, he's put us in great position to get stronger and faster. So now it's just getting stronger and implementing that into my game. Running between the tackles, breaking tackles, and trying to implement that into my game.
Strength and conditioning, can you feel that? It's just the first day, but can you feel the difference?
Oh yeah, without a doubt, man. Going through the whole spring and the whole summer, and now I can feel that, man. Feel my body changing, getting a lot stronger, a lot faster, and now running between those tackles, you have to be strong. With the SEC, it's a man's league, so I can definitely feel that.
You mentioned a bunch of those fresh faces. Who are some guys that stood out to you throughout the summer and stood out today in the running back group?
No one in particular. The whole freshman class collectively, they had a great offseason. They had a great summer. All those guys came in willing to work, and all those guys are ready to go out there and make plays. And today, all those guys, went out there and made the plays that they needed to, and everybody's getting ready to go out there and have a great season.
How important is it for those younger guys to understand the tempo with which you guys practice and to get to that level?
It's extremely important because this is a league, where anybody can make a play. There's no time limit and there's no age on, who can go out there and make plays, who can be a leader. It could be a freshman or it could be a senior, So Coach Fisher always implement that on the guys, Freshmen go out there and do the best that you can because you never know that you can be that guy starting or, it could be a senior. So just going out there and making the plays and doing the best that they can.
Do you think today's tempo is where it needs to be for the rest of fall camp and into the season, or does it need to even step up more?
Oh, not at all. We went out there and we had a great day, but honestly, as a leader and as a captain, I see that we can also improve. We can improve in every area. Definitely, we can always improve. And to get to the championship level that we want to be, we always have to improve. But today is day one. We have a lot more days to get ready, and we're going to go out there and do that collectively.
Trayveon was coached this kind of the same way that you remember him in spring, or was the intensity a little bit more now that there's an actual game this month?
Yeah, Coach Fisher, and he's not going to change at all. Even if we were in the spring, he's still going to hammer us, and his attention to detail is always going to be there. That's why I respect him so much as a man, because he's the guy that he poses to be. Whether it's spring, off season, or it's in the fall, he's going to always be there, strong, attention to detail, and getting us ready.
So, what's the biggest difference you see in the locker room this year versus this time last year?
We're a lot more collectively as brothers, man. Last year we kind of, we could have came together more as brothers, but now, just working and just growing together as brothers. Coach Smitty, he's a guy that came in. He's not just a strength and conditioning coach. He's a great mentor. He's a guy that implement us as captains to come out there and lead and drive us together and drive us to come together as brothers. And I definitely feel like we've come together as brothers a lot more.
When you lose a guy like Christian Kirk, made a lot of plays, kind of dominated the ball at times, and he leads like that.
is it up to one guy to step up and fill that void, or are you hoping 3 or 4 guys can make up for all that production?
Yeah, I mean, definitely anybody can step into that role, but I always give applaud to Christian, man. He was a great guy. You know, when I came in as a true freshman, man, he was a guy that he took me under his wing, man, and he showed me how to be a leader. He was a natural born leader. He took a lot of guys under his wing to be a leader, man. So, but definitely losing him, that definitely hurts. But you know, things happen and guys move on, and we have to grow as leaders and come together. And a new group of guys got to stand up and lead us.
What's the toughest thing about the first day of camp?
Just getting back in the groove of things, you know, getting your body back into the rhythm of going out there and running for 2 hours, being able to go out there and, you know, putting your effort and putting your drive into every play. You know, it's just a thing that you got to get back into, but, you know, it's the first day, and just take a couple of days and you'll be back in the groove of things.
Trey, with Jimbo's offense, what's different for you in terms of scheme, or what are things that are different that maybe you have to do, maybe you didn't have to do in the past?
You know, just it's more of a mental game now. You know, with the spread, you know, it was a lot more simpler, but now it's a pro-style offense, so you got to focus more on the small intangibles, you know, like blocking and you know, running inside zone, you know, and stuff like that, and running on into your pass route. You know, it's just a lot of little things, because one play can be made into 5 other plays. You know, you can audible, but it's nothing too much, but definitely those little components.
With under center snaps, them turn around and hand it off to your lineup 7 yards deep, I guess how much of an adjustment is that for you, if at all? I know you spent a lot of last year in the gun. Is it an adjustment for you?
Yes, it's definitely an adjustment, man. But I love it. You know, I love the role that I'm taking on. You know, coming from the backfield, coming out from under the center. But I enjoy it. You know, last year coming from the spread, you know, being on side of the quarterback. But we definitely still have those formations now that we still run. But now, you know, mainly being in the I formation and under the center, it's real fun. So I'm looking forward to it and have a great year.